Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. In the last episode, well, we've been doing the Repentant Devil storyline, and we need to find ourselves a single pane of glass, if I remember correctly, so that's going to be the goal today. We also might want to pop to Magdalen's to get rid of our nightmare. Let's go to New Winchester first, and see if we have a pane of glass in the bank, because that would make the most sense rather than trying to go buy some from Albion, because that's quite a long way to go. And hopefully the Repentant Devil doesn't want me to go to Albion or the Blue Kingdom. I'm still absolutely terrified of the Blue Kingdom. We do still need to go to Pan for our truth quest, so I might pop back to Eleutheria soon. But we're still trying to get some money. I kind of used a lot of my money. Uh-oh. Let's not crash into a rock. I am hurt quite badly. Well, not really. I'm hurt, I suppose. There's a few holes in the ship. Nothing we can't ignore. As long as we don't get into combat, anyway. Not that I'd say no to a Scribe Spinster right about now. We must be getting close to having enough to do another drop-off. A small part of me is really tempted to just kind of do the route of trying to find Bronzewood up by Hybris and stuff, but it wouldn't make for a very exciting episode. That's my one downside to it. Of course, it might make an exciting episode in the fact that I could get killed by something, I suppose. My assumption is that nothing bad would happen, but in reality, something bad can happen at any moment in this game. It's fun. We are running out of supplies slowly, but I wouldn't say no to a Tackety that I could kill right about now. In fact, let's send out the bat. We're quite close to New Winchester, so I doubt we're going to find anything, but... Oh. Really? What is that? Hang on. Watch now, as it's going to be something that I can't interact with. You just watch. I'm going to go all the way up here, and it's going to be a complete waste of time. But the fact that I know it exists is going to haunt me. Yeah, no, just up here. It could be some nostalgic crockery, I suppose. That's my old arch nemesis. Oh no, it's a homestead? No, it's ruins. A celestial ruin. The heavens are pocked with tumbled ruins from aeons gone. Some are melancholy, some malevolent, some hide treasures, other dangers. Do I want to trade? My visions of the heavens for a moment of inspiration? Yeah, let's do that. Let's decipher the ancient inscriptions. The inscriptions are written in the language of the suns. You decipher what you can. They hint at a number of feuding solar alliances or conjunctions. Each conjunction upholds a different philosophy, as obtuse and fiery as the stars themselves. Don't crash. We got quite a lot of those moments of inspirations now. Now I just need to find something to do with them. Right. Do I have any port reports? I might have port reports. There's a good chance I have port reports, actually. Because I don't think I've handed them in for a very long time, and I've been to a few places. Of course, I could have been to the places and not picked up the port report in the most amateur move possible. It's something that I don't think about when I'm chasing particular objectives. It is a flaw in my gameplay, I'll admit. I just really hope I have a pane of glass so we can talk to the Repentant Devil. who is accidentally my lover now. Whoops. I wonder if that affects the story. It must affect the story in some way. Eee, I didn't crash. Right. Skullduggery at Porthaven? The pages of the Gazette are awash with scandal. The Porthaven Parish Council complains of noises from the local ruins at night. The prudent secretary is eager for any confirmation of tackety activity in the ruins. The injured veteran would also like someone to look into the matter, though not too hard, mind. Sure. Why not? What could anyone want with some mouldering old stones? The Gazette has little of concrete use. Rumours of this or that criminal spied in the ruins. A particularly lurid theory about sacrificing company officials to unmentionable powers. If you want to find out what's really going on, you'll have to go to Porthaven. Sure. Why not? I can probably factor that in somewhere. Let's visit Victory Hall. Can I deliver my port reports? I can. How many do I have? 3. Be a little bit of money at least. Yeah, 300 sovereigns. Not bad. I could get an otherworldly artifact or a savage secret. I am going to get a savage secret, I think. I think I'm running out. Oh, no, never mind. I have 6. We're doing okay. Okay, let's actually go to London proper so I can go to the bank. London proper? New Winchester proper. So I can go to the bank. Should be helpful. And then we shall talk to our friend the devil. Oh, New Winchester is in uproar. Crowds of boisterous tacketies stamp through the streets in their hobnail boots. In Gissigar Gardens, there are burning piles of top hats. The Winwood Company, whose fortunes have suffered recently, has abandoned the port. Oh no, not again. You piece together reports from several excited citizens. They must have been preparing the evacuation for some time. Company House was emptied almost overnight. The Tacketies have the upper hand in the Reach now, and the company has withdrawn much of its strength to fortify its holdings at Port Prosper. If you want to deal with the stovepipes, only to seek them there. Okay. Should I repair my locomotive while I'm here? I probably should. How much is this going to cost me? 75 sovereigns. We'll just do that real quick. Bank. I need a single pane of glass. Oh, thank God, I do have a pane of glass. Let's talk to the devil. Assemble the devil's evidence. 3 documents lie on the table, ready to be deciphered and translated from the infernal tongues. Some words are visible only in the right light. It takes some hours to sort the matter out, but it becomes clear in the end. I have the measure of my attacker now, he says. If I were a younger devil, I would even be flattered. My old abilities are in demand. The son of the Blue Kingdom has put out a reward for the first person to kidnap me and bring me under guard to Sky Barnet, there to assist in the service of its appetites. Oh no. That is in the Blue Kingdom. Please tell me we don't have to go there. Okay, so I have a few options. I can offer him safe haven aboard. Who cares if a judgment is looking for him? He belongs here with you. Devil's travels have led to this decision. It will determine his future. Or I can offer him passage to his new home at Sky Barnet. He will be able to serve the judgment there. It would not be so terrible to have a friend in the Blue Kingdom. I have no idea. What is the best option here? I could drop him off somewhere for safe retirement. Wow. I mean, if I drop him off at Sky Barnet, do I lose him from my crew? Because that would be problematic. I don't think so, though. I have a funny feeling that he will leave if I don't. So let's offer him safe haven aboard our ship. He has tried everything but rebelling against the judgments directly. And now, perhaps, it is time. Now, of all times, perhaps it is possible to take action and have some hope of winning. The repentant devil has decided to remain a fugitive on your locomotive and take action for the liberation. I can make his status here permanent. Who would he like to be if he is free to travel with you? So this will transform the repentant devil, who has 2 irons, 6 veils, and +1 affiliation, the Academ, to the Defiant devil. He'll increase our veils by 10. He gives us an extra 4 veils. And that affiliation Academ by 2. Does he lose the +2 irons? Make it permanent. Subtlety, scholarship, room for his library. You offer him room to experiment, freedom to travel, protection, as much as you can offer, from the interference of any further agents of the Blue Kingdom. Either he is touched, or he has the tact to pretend that he is. At any rate, he accepts. We gained 4,000 experience, not bad. So yeah, he did lose the +2 irons, but we gained +10 veils, which is kind of fantastic. Well, we gained 4 veils overall, but you know what I mean. Puts us at 43. What did I need for my rat? Because I'd love to get my rat back. Where is he? There he is. 65 mirrors. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Is there, like, a better scout than the damn Defiant bat? Let's go talk to Mr. Menagerie. What have you got? A star-smitten bat. Gonna cost me 2 savage secrets and 2 visions of light. Good range, returns after finding 1 discovery, and conveys little information about what it finds. It requires mirrors of 25 or above. Oh, I could get an intrepid Cavi. Now that needs mirrors of 45. Oh no. I don't have 45 mirrors, do I? I don't think so. And then there's the Ratternaut. I already have the Ratternaut. I think I'm going to be stuck with the star-smitten bat, you know. Which is deeply upsetting, but I guess I'll buy it because it's an upgrade. Mr. Menagerie runs its gloved hand along its shoulder, attempting to encourage the bat to climb on. Eventually, Mr. Menagerie is forced to perform an undignified shimmy to roll the bat onto its hand. As the bat is passed to you, it looks into your face and squeaks. Its pupils shine like cut tourmaline. You are forced to break your gaze after a moment or two. Its eyes are uncomfortably bright. It's an upgrade over that pain in the butt that is our current bat, at least. Hang on. Let's make sure that I actually... I leveled up. Make sure I actually drop off the bat, shall we? I don't need you in my inventory. We got 2 more bits of bronze wood there, that's nice. Jumble of indistinguishable souls. I need 2 more bronze wood, damn it. 2 more, and we'll have enough. I should probably buy some fuel and supplies here. Go with 3 and 3, 180. Let's level up real quick as well. Level 15, eh? We needed... was it mirrors? Let me double check that, because my brain is broken and I can't remember basic information. I would need mirrors, 65 to use my Ratanaut. I don't think we're getting that. Let me just... which one's mirrors? You think by now I'd know. Mirrors is the eyeball. Fantastic. Let's take a facet. Oh, black sheep. Far travelled. You have journeyed to every corner of the heavens. You unlock this by visiting each of the 4 regions of the sky. Ooh. That would give us mirrors, veils, and a moment of inspiration. Could be quite nice. Or mirrors, hearts, and an unlicensed chart. What's this one? Pestilence. Since arriving in the heavens, through the avid horizon, you have contracted an unlikely illness. You are turning imperceptibly slowly into glass. Yeah, no, I think I don't want that one. A house of cards. You've always been a gambler. You'll risk it all on the throw of a dice or the turn of a card. 5 mirrors, 3 veils. Below stairs, the comforts of every well-to-do household rely on the scurrying, grinding work of its servants. You know this firsthand. There is no way my character was ever a servant. Let's go with far travelled. And we'll go with the mirrors and veils, I think. Humanity was never invited to the heavens. You are intruders in a grand house, and you have learned to tread carefully. Nice. We've only got 5 more levels before we're max level, which is kind of terrifying. Yikes. There isn't much improvement past that point when it comes to stats, I'm afraid. Right, so what I also wanted to do today, go to Magdalene's. Then I have to decide which officer I would like to upgrade next. I've been informed that the fatalistic signalman is quite a good one to upgrade, so I might look at doing him. He is... Gloomy Guidance. He is quite easy to do, I believe. We have to go around the reach. All of his particular spots, if I remember correctly. Oh, that could be a nice little episode where we do it. It might take more than one episode. I can't remember, honestly, how many steps he has to his storyline. It's been a while, but at least we managed to get a little bit of a stat upgrade from our repentant devil. I would really like to get the Ratanaut, but I don't know where I'm going to get another 20 mirrors from. A lot of mirrors, you know. If I'm still going the right way. I am. Hello, Marauder. I missed. I didn't miss. What a shot. We're going to ignore the fact they're tracking missiles, because most of the time the tracking doesn't do anything. For some reason it did then, though, which confuses me quite a lot. Loot it. You prepare to board the buckled wreckage. Intriguingly bulging sack. 22 sovereigns, huh? Newly minted coins fall with a heavy thud from the upended sack. Bright imperial sovereigns. Her renewed majesty's many faces glare up at you. Mine now. Oh, here's a homestead. I should probably send the bat out, shouldn't I? See if we can find something. Settlers who live so far beyond the edge of civilization relish the hardships of solitude. A small group is dancing in the yard before the homestead, and there's little rhythm to the dance. It's an exuberant limb-flinging of the truly happy and the substantially drunk. We can join the celebration. The dancing is focused around a young pair, wrapped in each other's arms. To one side is a table, replete with rich harvest, several swollen gourds, what might be a large purple melon, and some definitely not grapes. Yeah, let's go for it. A child tries to pull you into the revels. Her father smiles and apologizes for her forwardness, but reiterates her invitation. Guests are helping themselves to the food. Others are dancing. So we can either dance with them, the homesteaders are uncoordinated but happy. We can eat wedding cake, it's huge. Over-catered is an understatement. Or we can speak to the matriarch. An old woman observes the celebration. From the way the guests speak to her, it's clear she's in charge. Let's speak to the matriarch. Never would have thought my daughter would have settled for this, and she gestures with her chin at the groom. God knows how he makes her this happy. If I was her, I'd have given him a clip round the ear and sent him packing. But the youth of today have very low standards. Jesus. Ah. Oop, almost crashed. It's fine. Thread the needle. Perfect. Got a vision of the heavens. Didn't really need a vision of the heavens, but hey ho. I will take it. Never hurts to have loads of stuff that we just in case we come across something that we need it for. It's usually how it goes. All of a sudden you'll have a choice where you need 20 of the damn things. We'll know we're close to Magdalen's when we start hearing the clock. I can't remember what the cost is of removing a nightmare. I think it's relatively cheap. I guess we'll find out. Oh, it's down here. Good lord, almost drove past it. Flew past it? Yep, flew. Perkins Copse. Magdalen's, a place of peace, contemplation and rest. The driver twitches miserably. Right. Let's treat our nightmares. In some cases, of sleepless nights lost in formless terror, of persistent night terrors and illicit dreams, more severe treatments are required. In these sombre chambers of red and gold painted glass, the worst failings of the heart are treated. An attendant waits to take your details and your payment. He asks only that you request the name of the person you wish to treat you. Unlocked with 7 moments of inspiration. I needed 0. Is it going to cost me a moment of inspiration? I don't actually know. So I can either say my mother or her renewed majesty. Yes, really, we're going to go with her renewed majesty. You have been invited to a garden party at the palace. You are escorted to the lawn by a senior footman, where you are introduced to a social climbing duchess and a disgraced viscount. You exchange witticisms together while a footman refills your glasses. The pearl of a single trumpet interrupts your conversation. You and the other guests are shepherded into a line as her enduring majesty passes by. She favours you with a wintry gaze before proceeding to more important guests in the marquee. I love the way that worked. That got rid of my nightmares. I'm like, oh yes, Her Majesty, wonderful. Let's go to the keepsake market. Is there something in here? An illicit stall has been set up near the port, where the doctors and nurses of Magdalen sell off properties of captains in their care who require extensive stays. The practice is not encouraged, but the amenable host usually turns a blind eye. I could spend 60 sovereigns on an old journal. I don't know what that old journal is. Color me curious. Oh, it's a savage secret. Okay. The nurses hand over your new purchase, warning you not to tell anyone where you found it. They add that there will likely be more offers like this very soon. Okay. Well, we treated our nightmares. We finished the Repentant Devil's storyline. A little bit of an anticlimactic finish where it was like, go to the Blue Kingdom. And I was like, nah, I'd rather he stayed around. So I think in the next episode, we're going to try and do the Fatalistic Signalman or one of the other companions. But either way, thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the members of the channel and the coffee supporters. It really does mean the world to me and help me keep making these videos. And as always, we'll see you next time.